A construction worker was working on site at a monastery, renovating a bathroom. As he was tightening some screws, a pipe burst, drenching him in sewage. He was given permission to use the monastery's shower and changing room. However, he was specifically instructed to be careful, since most of the nuns were very devoted in their faith and had never seen a man naked. The construction worker was very dirty after the incident, so he took 1 bar of soap in each hand as he went into the shower. Just when he was about to turn on the shower, he heard 3 nuns walking into the changing room and starting to undress. The man panicked but had nowhere to go. Lacking a better option, he froze to the wall, stiff as a statue. As the young nuns entered the shower, they were surprised by the lifelike statue. "This statue must be new. It's still muddy from the transport," said one of the nuns. "It looks so real, but what's that?" asked one of the nuns, and pointed between the legs of the construction worker. "I don't know," said one of the nuns, who then walked up and pulled his penis. The construction worker was so surprised that he dropped one of the bars of soap he was holding. "Ah!" exclaimed one of the nuns. "It's a soap dispenser." The second nun walked up to the statue and pulled its penis as well, and the construction worker had no idea what to do, so he dropped the second soap. The third nun wanted to try it as well, and she pulled once, but nothing happened, so she tried pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and suddenly exclaimed, "Look, I got liquid soap!" Pinocchio, the wooden puppet who longed to be a real boy, was in bed with his girlfriend, engaging in the passionate and somewhat awkward activities that wooden beings and their partners do, together. After their romantic encounter, Pinocchio noticed that his girlfriend was quietly sobbing, tears silently streaming down her face. Deeply troubled by her distress, he asked her with genuine concern, "What's wrong, my dear?" "Are you all right?" she tearfully replied, her voice filled with a mixture of affection and pain. "Oh, Pinocchio, you're the most tender and caring lover in the world, but every time we make love, I end up with painful splinters." Deeply troubled by this unintended consequence of his wooden anatomy, Pinocchio decided to consult Geppetto, his creator and father figure, about his predicament, hoping he might have a solution. Upon hearing his wooden son's dilemma and the discomfort it was causing his girlfriend, Geppetto thoughtfully stroked his beard, considering the possibilities. After a moment of contemplation, he suggested, "Well, my dear boy, perhaps if you gently use some sandpaper in your, shall we say, sensitive areas, it might help alleviate the issue and create a smoother, more comfortable experience for both of you." Feeling hopeful that this simple solution might solve his problem, Pinocchio thanked Geppetto for his advice and decided to give the sandpaper a try. A few days later, Geppetto happened to be shopping at the local hardware store when he spotted Pinocchio at the counter, excitedly ordering every variety of sandpaper available, from the coarsest grit to the finest. Curious about his son's sudden interest in the woodworking supplies, Geppetto approached Pinocchio, patted him on the shoulder, and said with a knowing smile, "My boy, I'm willing to bet that with all these different types of sandpaper, you must be having great success with the ladies now. Am I right?" Pinocchio turned to Geppetto with a wide, enthusiastic grin and replied, "Girls? Who the heck needs girls?"